it's me Oishi. In this tutorial, I will show you how to sew a jacket with collars, lapels, drop shoulders, and a lining. So in my last video, I showed you how to drape this jacket using muslin and then turn it into a pattern. So watch that video first. So I'm using a camel colored wool and white, off-white lining that I received from Fabric Wholesale Direct. So that site is awesome. They have lots of fabrics and they're super affordable too, so you should definitely check it out. And if you're planning to buy anything, then you can use my coupon code for $5 off a $40 purchase. Alright, let's get into the video. Bye! Okay, so first I'm folding my fabric in half and placing my patterns on top of it. Then I will cut everything out with a sharp scissor. Make sure you cut your notches on the important parts, like where your collar ends. Then I will cut out my lining with the lining pattern pieces. I will use the sleeve pattern for both the jacket and the lining. So this is how I transfer over my darts. This makes it easier to sew. After sewing the darts, I like to attach the shoulders together. Then I like to attach the sleeves to the armhole. And then I just sew the side seams all together. So it's important to open up your darts and iron them flat along with all your seam allowances. Now I will sew the undercollar to the jacket neckline. I will attach the shoulders of the facings together and then sew the top collar to that neckline. Now I will place the facing on top of the jacket like so and sew all around the lapels and the collars. So this piece will be turned to the inside, so I'm cutting out some excess fabric. So if you want to add shoulder pads, make sure you sew them on the shoulder seam allowances before adding the lining. So I already sewed the lining before. It's really simple, it's just like the jacket, and it's time to attach them together. So you can do this by facing the two pieces right sides together and sewing them along the facing. So I like to make little invisible stitches along the hem to keep it in place. Now I'm gonna sew the sleeve lining to the sleeve of the jacket, like so. Now I will turn everything inside out and sew the hem of the lining to the hem of the jacket. I will keep a little opening so I can turn everything right sides out again. For the parts that aren't sewn, I will just hand stitch it in place with an invisible stitch. Before adding the lining, you can also make some belt loops if you want. You can add buttons, but I just made a belt with the same fabric. So yeah, I hope you liked my jacket, and thanks to Fabric Wholesale Direct for this awesome fabric. So definitely check them out and use my coupon code if you're planning to buy some fabric. Alright, bye guys!